This is Arthur Dottweiler. He's managed us for a little while.
No more though, right? Got Ian and all the other people.
No, you're still our manager.
They had an offer from the Gap. That what I was not called about.
We got an offer from the Gap to be in a commercial for. They offered us $1 million, and we said no because we didn't want to be. It was a Christmas commercial, and we said no, we didn't want to be in it. Anytime.
Holidays are a very big time.
Arthur, I mean, that's the problem we've always had. I mean, that whenever a decision came up about this, I mean, the first thing you hear is dollar signs, and you don't think about any other kind of integrity. And you think, wow, the Gap. I just saw the Gap commercial yesterday, so yeah, you guys should do it. You know, would Donnie and Marie have done that? All right, maybe they would have done that, but this is different, you know.
You guys are not Donnie and Marie. You think you're Donnie and Marie? Do you have your own network, primetime television? Do you guys have Donnie and Marie? You know who they are? Donnie and Marie were an act in the 70s of a family act in a similar situation with a brother and a sister, but they had a network primetime variety show every week. Hard workers, not this, let's just do our own thing, which is fine for you. You're not Donnie and Marie. You are not Donnie and Marie. You will never be Donnie and Marie, and that's a good thing.
You know, if you're gonna, I think that when someone's asked me what's a manager supposed to do, I think number one is you're supposed to support the band. That's the first thing you do.
And I have.
Every time we start talking, you just keep going on about this thing. You're not the Carpenters. You're not Donnie.
Who wanted
Marie.
to get Megan drumming lessons when she wasn't hitting the and you with the singing again?
What is wrong?
What is that? What is that not supporting?
What's wrong with my singing?
You're taking care of your instrument. Do you ever take your guitar in to get fixed?
Yeah, we just picked my
you
guitar
see Michael
today.
Kuntz over there?
Yeah.
Just tell him I said hello.
No.
I introduced him to Michael Kuntz.
We didn't
He's
say.
a friend of mine.
We forgot.
You take that there, but you don't give a shit about your vocal cords. When's the last time you got your drums in for an overhaul?
I don't think that's the point. I don't think it's. We're not. You know, this isn't like pop music. We're not. Everything's supposed to sound perfect when we're on stage. I mean, everything. It's okay if my voice is a little bit groggly. It's not gonna ruin everything.
Sounds great right now. Sounds great.
All right, Arthur. Thanks a lot. You know, we just tried to include you a little bit in this, and you know,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I enjoy their music. I think he's a hell of a songwriter. I think she's a great drummer, and I think they work well as a tandem. But as far as getting, you know, dancers or a horn section, I don't think they should do that yet. I think they should hold off on that whole thing. Have you guys been talking about that anymore?
We talked to some other people.
We're actually talking about the Ice Capade show.
The Ice Capade. We were talking about. We'll tell you about it later, but
I just think that these kids are all what is good about Detroit and what is bad at the same time. What is good about it is the talent. What is bad about it, it's a little raw and it needs some massaging, you know?
Every time, it's like every time. Is this not every time we have a conversation with? It's just nothing's good enough for you. Like it's always this. You got to try to perfect it. If it keeps going on like this, Arthur, you know we're not going to talk to you anymore.
Have a great time. Have a great time. Superstars.